Hey, Phil from Got Memories here. I'm just going to spin around. Hello, everybody. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing here today in this video is strapping you around my neck here with my phone. I don't do any editing on my videos. I have not got the time, but I'm going to be cleaning some video heads. I got some players right here. Zoom out. Players right here that have got dirty video heads are no longer giving a picture. I noticed when I was, when I scan the room, when everything's rolling, if there's any problems, staticky stuff, no picture, so on and so forth. This is a wedding video. Of course, everything that people hand over to me is important, priceless stuff. And so you want to be knowing, look at this here. Okay, so there's not even any audio here. So I'm going to clean them. Now you can hear the audio coming through and the picture looks like that. Now, every transfer company out there, pretty much, like especially all these asshole companies, like these guys right here, they give you back all your stuff 6 months later. They got stickers all over them just telling you no, can't do anything with them. When I play them and they're perfectly fine. So this industry is buyer beware. Just going to give you the quick usual spiel. All of these companies run a mile. They got an 800 number. Guess what? Give them a phone call. See if they answer the phone. They've got minimum wage employees that are untrained, uncaring. It's just a job, collecting a paycheck. They're not passionate. They don't care, about anything that they're doing, and they do not maintain their equipment. They're not monitoring stuff. I have to redo ungodly amounts of stuff, frustratingly, as you can hear in my voice here. And people are still sending their precious home movies off to all these shitbox companies. So the reason why I'm doing these videos, and I've got hundreds of videos on my channel, is consumer awareness. Yes, I do this for a living. I am expensive because I do the job correctly the first time. These tapes are getting old. They are deteriorating. The players are constantly need maintaining. So I'm going to show you here what I do when I see this stuff is, and I'll show you this particular tape here. Where is it? Oh, it's in this one. Should be absolutely fine. So for the few people that actually have their old VCRs and they put them in and they go, you know what? This plays absolutely fine. Look at this. Absolutely fine. Although the audio is a bit weird on this one. So another thing you've got to be going out for is audio. Nobody's checking audio. And so plays fine on that one, but put it back in here on both of these decks here. They both need cleaning because a previous job I had was gone to crap and then now it's clogged the heads on there. So I've got to clean the video heads because the previous job, somebody has not stored them correctly. They've used cheap jack tapes that deteriorate. I've got moldy tapes galore here right now. Look at that. This has all been left out in the garage. Attic, look, it's all snapped. It's just constant work. And that's why you have to pay the companies that have these kind of reviews, hundreds and hundreds of reviews, 5.0, impossible with any business, let alone this business, and a YouTube channel. If they're not charging an absolute crap ton of money, you have to ask why, because they're just cutting corners. They're hiring minimum wage staff that do not care. And you are going to get crap back and you're going to have to call me to get it done correctly. So you buy cheap, you buy twice. Right, let's get on track here. So, chamois tips. And let me get my alcohol, isopropyl, 99%. This is what I have to use to get all the crap off. And also, God, sometimes I want to drink it after dealing with all this crap. So here we go. Now, take the lid off. I can guarantee you that all of these employees of these companies have probably never seen the inside of a VCR and probably didn't even know what a VHS tape was until they were hired. So what I'm going to do, I've got the chamois tip here, and I'm going to just put some liquid on there. And let's see. And you're going to see here in a moment the gunk that comes off of these things. Look at that right there. Boom. That might be a world record. This comes from, you know, just all the crap on the tapes. And over the years, I mean, you got to think, this is all 1970s technology. So, well, even before that, really. But on the consumer side of things, really kicked off in the early 80s. Look at that. And so this is all a mechanical process. This isn't plug and play, drag and drop like computers and files. This is all mechanical. And this needs to be constantly maintained and monitored. And it takes time. And when people are handing you tapes that are deteriorating, I mean, you don't know. This particular VCR went about an hour into a tape. I look over, I'm like, what the hell's going on now with this? I put the tape in a player. Oh, look at that down there. And it's just destroyed look at that. So when these guys are, people are out there going, how much do you charge? Yeah, dude, where's your stuff been? Oh, it's been in the garage for 37 years in Miami. Been through a couple hurricanes, all that stuff. But hey, I want to pay $5 a tape. Well, guess what? You're going to get crap back. Let's give that a second here. Jesus, will you look at the state of that? And these chamois tips aren't cheap either. Going to give that a second to dry off. And we'll give that a go. It might need multiple. I mean, that was bad. And also, you go, no, my tapes they look great. And no, I've taken care of my tapes. Well, you know what? People that didn't, their stuff goes in players, clogs the head, your tape goes in, no picture. And they then slap a sticker on them, like these bastards. And this says, your analog media arrived with one of the following issues: mold or broken tape housing, environmental damage, water, heat, etc. So unfortunately, we're unable to convert it. I have not put this tape in. Watch this. I have not put this tape in, I swear. I'm just going to randomly, because I've still got to do a video on this chap. And this is constant. I mean, there's nothing that you can see physically. So let's see if this actually does go. I don't know. I haven't even played this tape. It could be crap. It could be perfectly fine. Let's see. Dude. Oh, God, what's going on? What the fuck? Oh my God, it's Santa. But, what the hell? Okay, I see some weird crap, so... Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and turn that off because I don't know where that's going. But case in point, that tape is absolutely perfectly fine. And you know why they're doing this? Is because they hire minimum wage staff that do not care. And they have quotas to meet to transfer 100 tapes a day, let's say. So every tape they don't transfer, they count that as one tape. So hey boss, I did 100 tapes today. Granted, 30 of them weren't transferable. That counts as one. So it's a giant scam going on out there, and it's atrocious. And you've got guys like Dave Ramsay, who is promoting them. Celebrities promote these companies, and people trust the celebrities. Therefore, they don't check the reviews. They don't check YouTube. They only find out when they get it back, and they go, what the hell? And a lot of people are throwing their home movies away when they're perfectly fine. And it boils my blood, as you can hear in my voice. It's scammy. It's just so bad. Anyway, let me go back here and grab that tape. Also, keeping track of all this stuff. Everything I have has stickers on it with the customer's details, numbers. Let's see here. File management, making sure you get the right stuff back. You're not getting other people's tapes back, which is so common. Tapes lost, tapes mixed up. 1, 2, come on. Why isn't this going? And this is all part of the game here is getting this stuff. Let's see. It would help if I unplugged that earlier. Let's see if this actually plays. Whoopsie. All right, let's see. Come on. This is all a giant pain. Extension 1. It's in the wrong one, is it? Come on. No. You get to see everything that I'm doing here. There's no acting, there's no, okay, that's output, yep. It was funny when they made these things back in the day, and, you're looking at this, like, black indents on there where it says, in and out, video out. Double check, you can't see anything. OUT, especially if you're reading it upside down. All right, so we've got that input 1. Making sure that's going the right way. Okay, let's do this. Put that back in. Play, there we go, come on. Oh, there we go. Oh, fuck. Why is that only now in fast forward? Sometimes, see, look, if I hit fast forward, you can see it. And then I let go, and then picture goes. So that needs a bit more cleaning, because you can see the picture is good, but it's just not holding a signal. Let's get some more tips here. I mean, that was just so bad. And for those of you trolls out there that are like, oh, you're using Elgato, like, guys, come run a business, come try and make things economical for everybody, and also do things in a time. Look at this, still coming off. Doing everything in a timely fashion. Yeah, and giving people back. And the big thing is file sizes. With all, I get all these trolls that go, oh, you should be doing this in 4K, up-res, and then AI technology, and yeah, it's 2-hour tape's going to give you like an 80 gig file. And then grandpa, like, what do I do with this? Everything has to be file efficient. So the bit rates, are exceeding what the videotape was originally. Yes, you could probably get higher capture, quality, but do people want to spend $800 a tape? No, they don't. So, come, if you've been sitting there in your armchair digitizing your own 20 videotapes for the past month, you go, oh, this is, no, try and make it economically feasible. And also file management, file sizes, anything larger than 4.3 gigabytes, individual file size, does not fit on a USB drive. FAT32, anything larger than 4.3 gigs, it kicks it back. So what are you gonna do? Give everyone big hard drives, and if you're uploading it to Dropbox or whatever, it takes days and days and days to upload stuff, especially when you're doing volume like I am. And it's ridiculous. So I'm gonna give that a second here to dry and see where we go with that. I'm actually gonna let's try another tape here. Just in case. If I sound a bit sick, I am. Son of a bitch. See, look, it's here. Look, you can see it there, look. And fast forward. See if I adjust the tracking on it. It makes a difference. Could be tape path alignment as well. Yeah, these tapes do a number on the players. You know, that's the other big thing is you get in these tapes in, I don't know where they've been, and you put them in a player, and all of a sudden it wrecks the player, one tape. Or if you've put 15 of the videotapes that have all been stored in the same crappy location, now you've got 15 players that all are royally effed. So that VCR might be destined for the rewinding section here. Let's see, I'm just going to put that there out of the way. And they do have a bunch of screws in them as well, which I did take out before I started the video, so I don't bore people with taking out screws, although, oh no, come on. There's one down there, Jesus. All right. One extra tiny one around the back. All right, there we go. Let's see what presents this unfolds. Look, see, this is what you should be getting. Clear picture and audio. Well, not the audio. Oopsie, I screwed up then. And audio's good. Spot check-in. Yep, good. And that's where you get all these companies and they're these corporate behemoths and they've got 150 VCRs all running, streaming into one centralized computer or server, and they're not monitoring anything. That's why you need to have a monitor for each player. All right, let's see. See, look, okay, good example here. So you can see the wedding going on there. This is important material, someone's wedding. You know, this is your life, just like the pastor's saying. All right, so let's see what I can do with this particular. Did I get one out already? Maybe not. Yeah, these things aren't cheap. I mean, cheap relative to. Anyway, so gonna get down here. Let's get down here. Just that little tiny bit there that I just took off, I saw a whole bunch of black. So, get that. Woo! All right, let's see. This is fun stuff, isn't it? Not. I need to clean inside of here as well. This is really dusty. It's not as bad as the other one, but all right. Let's see. Oof. Yeah, look, that base bit there. That's where the head is actually. All right. Yep, still going. Ooh. Give that a little go. All right, let's check this out. That dries. Let's see what happens now. Hey, there we go. Bingo. Ta-da! There we go.
So, this is how it works. God calls us. And we're reminded by that poet.
You gotta have the audio up. All these companies, I just see audio that you can barely hear. Additionally, what I see with other companies is what is going on here? Is they don't delete any blank at the end of the tape. So and I check all of the footage here to make sure it's all nice and clean. Of course, there's something 2 hours 20. So I'm cutting off all the blue screen. I see with Legacybox, Southtree, Kodak Digitize, and again, they're all the same company. and they do not cut off any of the blank at the end of the tape. And also, they don't even give you a file number or file name. I take all the chicken scratch. Like, you tell me what the hell that says. I'll figure it out. It looks like Bangkok and Singapore. There we go. I take all of that and make a nice, neat file directory. And this is what my customers get back. Even if nothing's written on the tape, there was one guy, nothing was written on all of his videotapes yesterday. 41 videotapes and 1 disc. So nothing was labeled. And so I managed to use my brain and see, okay, cruise ship vacation, because there was a cruise ship in it and they're on vacation. I saw San Francisco and the Grand Canyon. I put that in there. I saw a birthday cake with 100 written on it. And it said Nana. And I was like, boom. So it really helps, you know, the customer, they get it back. All this extra stuff that I do here. I don't know if that's like actually focusing. And you just click on it and it plays and it's clean. And you can go that quickly through the whole thing. Nice and clean and clear. And everything is sharp. It's all very well organized. The file sizes are really manageable and efficient. This plays on everything, every device, Mac, PC, streaming, smart TVs. It's just really, really dialed in, okay? With all these other companies, good luck. You get a mess back. And when you get it all, or if you're sharing out the link with family members, they're going to get that link and there's nothing written on the files. Like, what the hell am I looking at right here? Should we just pick another tape here? Just for shits and giggles. All right. You can't see my eyes, but I don't know. What's on this bottom one here? See, look, you can see. So if anyone at Legacybox here is like, oh, what the hell? This customer number is 1881435-05. So the dash is the tape number. So that's what they call your file number right there. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. 9 numbered digit thing. And even if it's written on there, Christmas 98, they don't put that in there. All right, I'm just going to play this. All right. I mean, dude, it plays fine. Are you flipping kidding me? I mean, this is insane. This is so crazy that they don't even... This could be an employee. I mean, it's no longer that... I'm sorry to throw it, but, you know, all their nice, neat marketing that they do online, it looks beautiful. Really good job of it. But this is the junk. This is what you get back. It's just like piled in there, just like jumbled crap. And then all stickers all over it. And it's just immoral. It's disgusting, to be honest. I mean, look. I mean, there's a bit of static issues here and there, but I mean, my God, the picture's fine. I mean, my God, what on earth is happening at this company? And I just had a customer that called up as well and said, I can't even get anyone to answer the phone and they haven't returned my emails or anything. Yeah, I know. Like, it's atrocious. I mean, mistakes happen with companies, but I see this is constant. All fine. I don't know why this is all like TV stuff. BL002999. This might be another thing as well. Why they haven't done it is because there's copywritten material on it. No. See, they had another sticker where it said about copywritten material, and because it's like recorded off the they film in the TV with the camera, and they're like, oh, it's copyright, so they just pull it, and they still charge you. But this says, oh my God, I'm dying here. I don't have COVID. I took a test yesterday, but I am like, woo! Anyway, this one says again, your analog media arrived with one of the following: mold, broken tape housing, environmental damage, water, heat, etc. So unfortunately, we weren't able to transfer it. I'm just going to grab another one. Let's grab another one. See, this one's all the way rewind at the end. I don't want to start rewinding stuff, but this one's all the way at the other end. I mean, like, this is insane. But people keep sending their stuff because guys like Dave Ramsay keep going, I mean, I don't know why they've got all this stuff on here, but yeah, I mean, if it was because of copyright issues, but they're not even saying that. They're just saying broken tape housing, environmental, da-da-da-da-da. I mean, let's grab another one. Let's have a look. Play. And you can see, like, I've put that there. Oh!
You made in 1,000 years.
Oh my God.
Sure, yeah. Right.
Perfectly fine. I mean, this is egregious. I have seen tapes that have got mold on them and they're not playing perfectly straight away, but there's absolutely zero anything, period, wrong with these tapes. Just so wrong. So wrong. Guys, do your homework. Anyway, if you'd like me to do your tapes for you, and you're looking for quality work, caring work, conscientious work. I'm going to flip this around right now. Conscientious work is my little neck thing. That is quite handy, actually. No pun intended. No hands required. If you're needing quality work done, I am outstanding. I've been doing this for over 20 years. I've transferred literally hundreds of thousands of videotapes. I've been dealing with VCR since I was a little kid. I know how to take one to pieces, put it back together again. That's what you need with this stuff. You got one copy of it. Make sure you're handing it over to the highest rated and the highest price, because those two go together. If you'd like me to get a quote for you, gotmemories.com. If you're kicking tires, you just like, oh, I just want to. No, like, don't waste your time, my time. If you're looking for cheap pricing, you're shopping around. Yeah. I cater to people that care about their memories and they understand what is required to get quality picture and audio off these aging tapes, and somebody that's got a brain and a heart that cares. During the day, my Apple Watch, people are texting me, calling, I'm answering as best I can in the middle of all this stuff. If you are in Phoenix, I am by appointment for drop-offs, all that good stuff. So yeah, that's me. I'm tired, I'm sick, I'm still here. So anyway, all the best to you guys out there. Cheers.